make it hot.
So on fire tonight, next level passion, take you higher tonight. Kiss you below the navel, make your fires ignite. Your body dope and every lick it gets me high as a kite. Wrap the scarf round her wrist, told me tie up tight. Poke the tip with my teeth while I'm making the knot. Face down on her knees like she making salad, so I could tickle on her fanny while I'm spanking her box.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I
higher.
make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
Imagine that I run into this guy who do exactly what I need and how I like, and I ain't have to tell him once or twice. He knew just what my body needs.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love could start a
I make it
fire.
hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I
higher.
make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
When I say I was in for a surprise, wasn't expecting all of that. You know I tried to take it all, but damn, I almost died. Shit early morning, noon and night.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot. Talk to 'em.
Hot enough to make the
I
blood
make
boil.
it hot.
Feel the temperature rising as I rub
I make
on
it
you.
hot.
Part your thighs while I rub oil. And hit you with this heavy D like I got nothing but love
I
for
got
you.
nothing but love for you.
Ecstasy is all I want for you. You fuck with ecstasy. Yeah, I got one for you. A shot of Remy, popped a triple stack. Popped it off, doubled up, then we tripled back. See, she ain't with the cuddle up, so we skipping that. I'm gently rubbing shea butter where her nipples at. They percolating from the breeze, got the window cracked. She cracked open the Dutch like where the endo at. Took a pull, blew some in my face, mixed the Remy with Red Bull. Needed something to chase tonight, we leave nothing to waste. She spread her legs, grabbed my head, said it's something that I want you to taste.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
Yeah. I guess this the part where I get my Puff Daddy on, huh? Yeah.
I make it hot.
And you don't stop. 'Cause we can't.
Uncle Mom just got back.
Okay. Oh, God, my kids give no fucks about what I'm doing. But, Blunts, if you still there, my nigga, she just made a video to that. That's number one, since you jumped up in here. Number two, who patrols the parents when they do too much? We'll talk about that in 30. So I was thinking, right? How shit been going on lately, and do these parents, do these fathers, are these fathers living their dreams to their son? And we got a few candidates, not just in boxing, but just lately with the Michael Williams Sr., Devin, and Bill Haney. Seems that kids are crazy. It seems that nobody. Well, I'm sorry. It seems that they want to live through their sons. Like, you ever notice? I mean, everybody's noticed the parent that's a little too aggressive at the little league game or the basketball game or the AAU game. They think their child should play more, even though their child really ain't that. That's where we at with it right now. Yeah, that's where we at with it right now. When it comes to certain things, with the parents and shit like that, like, I didn't want to speak on it, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Babe, certain parents need to be, they need to they need to be policed, and it can't be the mother. So how do you police the father? When he has a dominant role in the child's upbringing, and how do you tell the father? How does the son tell the father, "Hey, Dad, I need you to fall back," or I'm gonna have to fire you? Who would want to be put in that position to have their son fire them? I want y'all to think about that. Who would want to be in that position, man? And who would know better than to have to fire his father? Right? When it comes down to it, who would know better than to have to fire his father than this man right here? Go in a different direction than his father. It ain't like the love ain't there. The love was always there. And this was a great father-son tandem for as long as they made it, but they ended up bumping heads and going their separate ways. Even though, you really don't, but you just need your dad to fall back up off of you. Like, let me breathe. Let me do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me fuck up or something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the OG Combat been taking crazy heat for giving you the real. Like, and niggas just needed clickbait and something to run with to make videos. But, like I keep telling you, I ain't monetized, so I'm about to give you the real. Take it how you feel. Father-son duos don't really work. The percentages are very, very low. And pretty much, especially once you get to, when you get to a high level, it really don't work. For example, the most notable father-son duo that worked at the end, but let's not forget what was going on in the middle. This would be the best case scenario, dude. Who's built to go through this? What father and son is built to go through that scenario? I ask you, what father son wants to, like, you're looking at what's going to be built for the downfall, man. When I look at it, and you have the father son, like, because only the son can tell the father he needs to fall back, and is the father gonna listen? Because this next one I'm gonna show ain't got nothing to do with boxing, but it's father son duo, and it took him a few tries to get it right. And we all watched it play out in the media, and I want y'all to watch this now. And now, this right here, a lot of these niggas want to be LeVar Ball. They feel that they can move up like LeVar Ball did. Father-son duos hurt. They hurt. If you don't know, Mata King, what's going on, brother? If you don't know, I will educate you. Right about now, Lonzo Ball, after all the bullshit, his dad painting that target on his back saying he's gonna be better than Steph Curry, he's gonna be better than this, better than that. He finally settled into a team where he fit, and they had an actual chance of making a playoff push and being a title contender with the Chicago Bulls. He is a cornerstone piece on that team. But you see the guy behind him? No. See the guy behind him? The guy behind him inadvertently fucked up his career. Yeah, he made him money. Yeah, he did. But he fucked up his career. Pop, how he fuck up his career? I'm gonna show you. Wear them bullshit ass sneakers. Wearing them shitty sneakers. Is this one of them? Let me see. Is this the picture? Is this the picture? Them shitty sneakers. Is that it? Here you go. Them shitty ass sneakers, right? That he was wearing. Baller brand. You gotta wear these. You gotta wear these, son. You gotta wear these. That's what look. That's what they got him. Wear these. He said, Papa mad because his hero, man, I don't give a fuck about Jake Paul losing. Word, that's good for boxing. Even though it was Tommy Fury. He said, I don't watch basketball. He said, Lonzo still play? Bro, Lonzo his career is in jeopardy from wearing them shoes. He don't wear them shoes. Wearing them shoes. Look, he had injuries from LA to New Orleans to Chicago. This last injury, because of wearing them shoes and straining himself, he may not be able to come back, bro. And mind you, Chicago had manufactured a team with him being a cornerstone piece. But see, the difference with LeVar is LeVar had 3 chances to get it right. Everybody ain't got, 3 studs just, laying around. I'm be real. Everybody just, 2.5. Everybody ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got 2 sons in the NBA and one in, like, everybody ain't, he got it wrong with him. What's his name? Angelo, he knocked the goods. Melo, he got it right. But just letting you know, Lonzo was the sacrifice. Like, and inadvertently, those shoes were shit, and they ended up fucking up his feet. He even said he was changing shoes Yeah, Melo starting. He don't wear those shits. I think he wear Nike or Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But just telling you, father-son duos very rarely work. And now, when's the last time you heard? When's the last time you heard of LeVar Ball just being out there outrageous? Nah, man. After a while, you gotta fall the fuck back. You're gonna have to fall back. But everybody, listen, fuck out of here with them bullshits, man. I'm not wearing those. You know what I'm saying? And just to be on some other shit, the nigga that he had running his business was a fucking crook. You smell me? Like, he was so busy, you know, out there making sure, you know, he doing this shit, walking into the studio. And listen, man, once you got that shit skyrocketed, somebody had to be taking care of the business. Nah, go ahead, get busy. And wasn't nobody taking care of the business. The shoes ended up fucking up your son. His ability to play. Now you fucking up his career. And just saying, man, this is numero uno when it comes to boxing. Probably with the Mayweather family. Like Roy Jones and his dad, they parted ways. They parted ways. You know what I'm telling you? They parted ways. Somebody had to fall back. You seen it. You see it at the little league football games. You see it at the middle school, the junior high basketball games, AAU, wherever you see it at. That parent that's going a little too much. I think my child. Now, if we being absolutely positively real, right, with the Michael Williams Sr., before I even go to Bill Haynes, with the Michael Williams Sr. shit, bro, we're gonna be truthfully honest with you. Like, Roy Jones Jr., we should take so seriously, right? Bro, if you got your jaw broke by a guy who's never been a champion, the fuck you gonna do with a damn, oh my God. Fuck you gonna do with Adrian Broner, bro, a Hall of Famer, who in great shape, looking to beat the shit out of somebody. You listen. Your son been knocked out. If your son been knocked out by this, that, and the third, you smell me? You gotta fucking, you gotta protect your son. And somebody somebody else was protecting your son. He didn't want to see your son like this. He didn't want to see your son fucked up. He already been knocked out, and he said he didn't want to be a part of that when this shit happened. When he got knocked out up here in New York. But what can we say? You think that this man could stand in the ring with Adrian Broner? You think he could stand in the ring with Adrian Broner right now? Hands down, he get in the ring with AB, and everything will be good. He came back up 135 pounds. Son been knocked on his ass by this guy. Look at that. Y'all see who that is, right? That's Michael Williams Jr. Who that guy that knocked him on his ass? Like, I don't know, fuck that nigga. You think that motherfucker, you think Michael Williams Jr. ready for them Adrian Broner, bro? Like, fuck all the dumb shit that niggas talk. You know what I'm saying? That man not ready for A. That man, and what his dad wasn't even gonna save him. Roy Jones had this. Roy Jones was gonna save him. Like this. Like listen, who like this? Like he's gonna fucking kill this kid. Look at this shit. Game done changed, man. Where you like the dad was about to sacrifice the son for that bag. We get his ass whooped last night. That's what it was, man. Michael Williams Sr. should be ashamed of himself. He about to get his son knocked the fuck out for a decent bag on BLK Prime. And you third option. Like, first of all, we already know this is a showcase for AB, him to come back. The first two opponents, we was like, man, AB, all right, AB can beat these niggas. But you, bro, Michael Williams Jr. stood no fucking chance against Adrian Brown. Not a shot. Not one. I seen AB ended up walking him down and punishing him because he ain't got no power. But you want to send your son up in there against Adrian the Problem Broner. And because Roy don't want to do it, you said he sabotaged. And you go to all these great lengths to try to say that it's somebody else. When you should be, like, real talk, y'all should be grateful that Roy Jones even giving y'all a shot. And your son will love you so much and probably too young to just be like, man, I gotta send daddy home, man. Daddy fucking this up, bro. You can't become a man like that. You gotta learn, you gotta walk your own path. Even these niggas had to figure that out. And Michael Williams, like, Senior, are you a good trainer? How good are you? I don't think you're a better trainer than his daddy. I don't think you're a better trainer than his daddy. This is a world champion. Different weight classes. From middleweight to heavyweight. This man done won belts. Who are you? That man say, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should do it. I'm going to leave that at that because and combat, I don't even want to pull up the clip Combat show he put out earlier of you just, talking about other fighters that's on the team just so you can try to build up your son. See, you trying to get him somewhere before he need to be, and you're gonna get him hurt. But you're gonna be like, all right, son, we seen you before. If niggas ain't seen this before, Michael Williams Sr. is looking like Mickey Ward's mom and brother in the fighter. Yeah, just fight. Yeah, we all, everybody gotta get paid. We need our cut too. You know what I'm saying? Trainer and manager. And promoter. So by the time you get your damn cut, you'll have a couple dollars, you'll be able to pay some bills real quick. But you live with me anyway, so all you need is a car. Like, man, no way, bro. Listen to the Hall of Famer that you got in your corner. and learn something. Now, onto this duo. I watch a channel just disintegrate their alliance to the Haneys because of like right here. This is the best look. Like look at Bill. Bill getting ready to talk. Bill, shut the fuck up. It's not your go. You know what I'm saying? It's your son's run. He's undisputed. People are gonna want to see, can he talk for himself? When it comes to living through your son, you all on YouTube, you all on the homie H Money's channel. Hey, yo, you got H Money going berserk because you told him that y'all was gonna fight Shakur. Y'all ain't scared of Shakur. You want that smoke with Shakur. Because niggas was saying to him, and I personally told him, I said, yo, bro, they not gonna fight Shakur, man. They gonna get that Loma fight. If anything, if they stay at 135 for anybody, it'll be Tank. And if Ryan could possibly, which I do not think, but boxing, one punch, you know, whatever, that would be the only way they would stay at 135. He was like, nah, they're gonna fight Shakur. I told him, boom. And then when he came out and said, ain't that, man, that ain't gonna fight, it ain't gonna happen, that man went crazy. He went crazy. Which I told him, Bill told me on Mark Nash channel that they would fight Wayne. Like they have no more fights at 135. They was going to 140. This is after the Cambosis fight. And that the only way they would stay at 135 would be for Wayne Grove. And if everybody know what Wayne Grove is, that Wayne Grove is that character from Heat that you got to go back and get. And Lomachenko is their Wayne Grove. So you already know that you wasn't going to fight Shakur. You went through all this shit, Shakur pulling up, you backpedaling and all that shit. You knew you wasn't going to fight Shakur fucking Stevenson. Y'all know y'all trying to get this big bag for fighting Lomachenko. Then you're going to probably move up to 140. Only way you'll stay at 135 is for Tank Davis, for the notoriety. Because you want your son to have what Tank has. Point blank, period. Tell me I'm lying. This is the easier fight right here. The easier fight to make would be this right here. You and Shakur Stevenson. Is it going down? Probably not. In this four guy era right here, this 4 king era right here of the next generation, you don't want this guy over here to the far left. To my far left, probably, you know what I'm saying? You don't want this guy right here where the arrow is at. You don't want Shakur. You'll take the guy to your immediate left or to your immediate right, which will be Devins, you know what I'm saying? He wants either Ryan or Tank. Preferably, this is what he wants. This is what Bill wants. But you shouldn't be overlooking him. He's no cakewalk. But this right here should be your path. You shouldn't be worried about Tank. Take care of Lomachenko and then prove that you are what you say you are and beat Shakur or punch your ticket with one of those belts and move up. You can easily fight the WBO or you can fight the WBA. I doubt that you would punch the ticket and go up there and fight Regis or Matias. You would take the winner of Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez, or you'll fight Julio. He banking on it. And what's crazy is when you was first trained, you was in the gym with Senior. So don't know, should know. And now you do know. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all enjoy. These niggas really don't know. These father-son duos, these shits. You may come back, but there will be a breakup.
You gotta tell me what it is exactly that you want from me.
Tell me, man.
I'm listening. Gotta tell me. Yeah.
Check it. If you give it, I can take it. Girl, put it on me. Oh, I have visions of you naked. Girl, you just gotta show me when you're ready. Hit my phone, girl. Tell me when you're all alone, girl. Tell me when you wanna put it on me. Oh, if you want it, it's yours.